Hey, Callie girl. Hey, Magda, how are you? We're going to run over and get some fill up first. I got to pick up some potatoes to do the clam chowder. Yeah, I don't know about the big game, right? I mean, let's be real. Hey, Naomi, how you doing, sweetie? We're going to go up here. We're going to go all the way across. We're going to go across, I can't remember, Guerneville Road, all the way over to the Safeway. And get gassed up. Yeah, I'm a realist. I'm a realist. Waiting for the orientation to lock up. Hey, Desert. Alfredo and broccoli. Well, I got some nice artisan bread. We're gonna make some nice clam chowder. I have rewind off. What does that mean? I had a lot of people watch the. There we go. We just locked the orientation. There it is. Screwball City. I never touch replay. Replay's always on. So I gotta pull over somewhere to fix this. I can fix it right now. Let's see how that grabs you. Boy, I thought it was going to be in the 90s. It's 66 degrees right now. Really? Wow. This is our public swimming pool up here on the right, Finley Center and Park. Over here. I don't think that thing's open yet. They had to close it for a year to remodel it. Hello, Amanda, hug and kiss. Glad you made it through the storm okay. I guess the good news is it went through quickly, as opposed to dumping tons and tons of crappy rain. Yeah, we figured you were in a power down situation. Yeah, we kind of figured you'd be dealing with it. Yeah, we're making a rare northbound trip on the west side of town here. Probably haven't been up here in a couple years. Oh wow, we do have a what the heck, we got a Safeway right up here, but the other one I have to get fuel unless this Circle K is a good price. So I need to get a couple potatoes. I think we have a safe way to shop here. I believe so. That sun's gonna be a little fierce on you guys. See if we can get turned around in a different position here. Oh. Give me a couple minutes to go in here and just grab a couple of potatoes. Alright, maybe something else. So stand by, entertain yourselves. Naomi, take over. I got some extra third world clams. Oh, that should make it good. All right, everybody, mission accomplished. Now we need to fuel up and wow, I just can't believe this temperature tonight. Oh, woo-wee-ha, baby. All right, I got some extra third world clams tonight. Hey Rob, how you doing? Hey Barry, what's going on? Let's check our gas prices. I don't even look at Chevron. They're like Chevron with Chevron. They might as well have a burglar mask around each of the gas islands there. All right, let's see how we're gonna get out of here. We don't see anybody. It's like a light in our eye here. Hey June, how you doing? Hi. Yeah, it is really chilly. All new apartments over there. Oh man, I don't know who in the heck's moving in. Oh geez, I don't know. I guess the Circle K's down the next block. Ooh. People still charging premium money. Good to see everybody. I picked up some extra clam bits. I'm going to have to thaw them out a little bit before we get rolling here. Time to get a nice cup of coffee. I thought this used to be, maybe it's the next one. Maybe it's the next one. $4.89.9. No, excuse me, $4.99. Chevron's $5.09. We got the auto zone. I didn't even know we had an auto zone here. Yeah, it's nice. It got real chilly all of a sudden. I thought it was supposed to be in the 90s. It was a WTF kind of day. Yeah, I never bring you guys along here. The Guerneville Road. I guess that is not a Circle K. Yeah, it's all a rip-off here. But have no fear, the election's coming up, so gas prices will mysteriously drop again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having some clam chowder. I got to cook up some bacon too. Real home style. Yeah, I would say that the earned income is very high in California on average. Yeah, 61 degrees. Can you believe it? Is over near the Charles Schultz Peanuts Museum over here. There's the Whole Foods. Now part of Amazon. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. I don't know. I don't ever shop there. That's why people really like the coastal living, because of the temperate climate here, which we get more rain than you get in the winter though. If you can read this, back the F off, isn't that nice to put on? Such a nice town. Anybody need a mattress tonight? Let's see, this Valero is pretty expensive here. What's that? $445.9. That ain't bad. On the Guerneville Road. We're right by the In-N-Out. Safeway's usually got a pretty good deal on gas. Making me gaseous. There's over to the left is the school where the bus stop. I found the gold chain right there. Steel Lane School. Nice 18-carat gold chain and crucifix right there. My greatest score. There's a Safeway over there. I don't know if we got to pull in or out. How you get in there? Let's see. I guess you can enter here, right? How's your meat? I guess I don't know. What are we charging here? This is the most awkward place to get into. What are we wearing, honey? Are we in a marching band tonight? What are we doing? Oh, that sun's gonna blind you guys. Let's see. 479.9. All right, stand by. Attendant, what the hell? like a cat took a dump on the hood or something. I don't know. Jeez. This chick is really irritating here. Cutting across this person's bow. Here we go. All right, so we're pretty much fueled up for tomorrow. This won't quite get us to Button Willow, but it'll get us close. Cold Stone Creamery, is that still a thing? I looked at them making that ice cream. It looked gooey, like it has elastic in there. What the hell is like some kind of gelatinous mass? All right, it is officially coffee time, so I used to get this coffee, but then this coffee went to you know what here. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday night. Gonna be knocking out some clam chowder tonight, not from Market Baskets. I picked up some extra third world clams tonight. Where's this? Product of Thailand. All right. We got some potatoes. Yeah, I don't even know. It just seemed to me weird. The guy put it on the counter and he's working it, but he's putting on a big show, but it's nothing going on, And just seemed kind of dumb. How you doing, Dr. Frankenstein? I thought it's a lot of pop and go. The ice cream looked very elastic, like it had rubber bands in it or something. It was just weird looking. I don't know. Bag o' crabs. $20 small scoops? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I punked out for some ice cream. I don't know. When I do, I always make sure to make a big production about the price. How you doing, Lurker? Hey, Joni. City of Baker. I don't know. Dude, it's like Baker's a pretty, except for motel's kind of interesting, but I feel like I've done that a lot of times, and, it just gets more and more blown out. And the whole town, there's really not a lot to see there. The only thing they do is sell very overpriced drinks and snacks. That's their thing. $4.25 12-ounce Cokes. I went up the guy to ring it up. He's like $4.20 and $4.49. I said, forget it. He looked shocked. Thank you, Tommy. He looked absolutely shocked. Any place that doesn't post the pricing where you can see it, be assured it's going to be expensive as can be. You're going to have to rip off your sack to pay for it. Oh, man. I like to see a 21-year-old good-looking gal swigging a Steel Reserve big boy behind the wheel driving. That's really something, man. That really gets me revved up right there. It's like, you go, girl. Hey, Cindy. Look at that apartment house. It looks so weird. Downtown living. I thought there might be somebody protesting tonight. Hey Donna, good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. Out in the environs of Ashtabula, Ohio there. Nice to see you, honey. All right, we got this guy's doing the crosswalk, so we get a nice pick set here. We go over. We're gonna go here. Look at the way they got that fenced off all there now. I don't know where. I do know where the bus station's up here now. It's in front of. It's next to City Hall now. I guess they're going to town on that baby. Yeah, the bus station's down in the left here now. Temporary bus station. They closed off that street. Same people hanging out. Got a lot of rain today, huh? Well, I did something very interesting today. I made tomato paste. That was different. Took 10 pounds of tomatoes and made tomato paste. There you go, Duncan. Well, I'll tell you, it sure turned out good, Queen. Video to follow. I haven't wasted any tomatoes at all. Yeah, the tomatoes are still coming in fast and furious. Yeah, we're about to pay the price for 9 months of sunshine here. I'm taking us to the 7-Eleven to get a coffee. There's the Mountain Mike's Pizza. I don't know how that place is doing. Well, I don't know about that, Magenta, but I like to try to do different things, and it was very fun to make a tomato paste, and it came out really intensely flavored. It surprised me. So, you can see the clouds racing across the sun there. That makes a nice video clip. Nice time lapse video. And the 7-Eleven is always got the freak on over here. Let's see. We always got the freak on. All right, our last stop to get a cup of coffee here so we can hang out a while. It is legit cold. I thought I was going to be overheated doing clam chowder tonight in the heat. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without slamming into a homeboy here. Feed that girl. Let's see. Oh man. All right, we're just kind of nudging. We're just nudging out. Just nudging. We're nudging out. Defying someone to T-bone us. Here we go. So thank you to those of you who were on the stream last night. We had a really good time. I was so lucky to run into that car show last night. That was like totally and completely unexpected. And they had some really nice rubber and steel down there last night. I've just, that Buick Super 8. Wow, I don't even know what to tell you about that. Yeah, the car show was unbelievable. What's up, Lee? How you doing? I think we'll just drink the coffee in the driveway tonight. Who's beeping at me? Some dope. Thug life. I think I'm pretty much packed up. I'm not going as long as I usually go, so I do have my underwear. It's going to be 105 next week, 103 to 105. So, welcome back to the zone. Just the right temperature to irritate people. Street justice. As we're talking, the frozen clams are thawing out. Yeah, it's Amanda's dream come true, street justice. Not enough to maim, but enough to, send a message, right? Shimei is, she'll be around later, I guess. I'm not sure. She's probably getting her sermon together for service tomorrow. She is an ordained AMA preacher with a flock. Oh, one of those big pine cones fell down. Oh, look at the size of those mofos. Here I go. The entrance of doom. Yeah, thank you, Trog. We try to do it up. Alright, I think we'll just sit right here. Need some water at the Rancho. Oh, I got well water, honey. And knock on wood, that well is done wonderfully this year. I've not had to dig up one freaking well leak, which is unprecedented here. I hope the image is correct tonight. Who knows what happened to your back garden? It's been a while since I've been on. Tommy boy, you have to go back and look at the videos. It's like a go-kart track. I've made up 4 gallons of red sauce, 27 pints of peaches, and I just put up some tomato paste today. Hey, Jen. So I haven't wasted any harvest. I got to figure out what to do with the persimmons. Oh, that coffee's good. That coffee is good. Yeah, I'm going to get my sweatshirt on tonight. You better believe it. So hopefully I'll be on the road at 5 a.m. I might stop in Goodland. You can't really check into the prison industrial complex till 3. So if I'm a little early, I might pop down there and take a look. I had to close down my OKD because the stalker was arrested. Oh, the image is correct. That's nice to know, Ronnie. That's nice to know. So it's hard to believe tomorrow, 612 miles from here, we'll be live on Fremont Street tomorrow night. Oh, that Straight 8 is an American car, honey. The Straight 8 was a classic. The Straight 8 kind of dominated a lot of it. It was a big alternative to the V8. Straight 8 was a very, they used that for a lot of that for the Packers, for planes and things like that. And, the basic building of engines for airplanes and stuff used to be modeled on the Straight. Till they did the radial design. I think Ford pioneered the radial engine for planes stuff, so. But that Straight 8 is a real classic. It's hell on fuel economy, but it's really easy to work on. There's a ton of room in that compartment. Everything's easily accessible from the sides. You never got to see one? Well, I wish that I could have found the guy that owned it, but he was out catting around, I think. Because I would have loved to. I wish some of these guys would lift the hoods and stuff and let people look at what's under them. Yeah, the Straight 8 was an amazing, right? Yeah, I did try, June, but the Straight 8 was an amazing engine. Very powerful, not by today's turbocharged standards, but turbocharging has been around a long, long time. I know some folks that are just about as straight as an 8. I know nothing about cars. Don't they have cars in Scotland over there, Tommy boy? We got some pie clams here. Clam meat. They look pretty good. It's already cooked, au natural. We got some of the other can to put in too. Clam juice contains clam may contain shell fragments. Yeah, so it'll be a good feed tonight. We got some potatoes. Nice big russets. Boy, Saturday nights are really nice and quiet. I did lost my son. It's so sad. Thomas, yeah, when was that? another one, or didn't you lose one last year? Or is that the same one that we're talking about, Thomas? Yeah, I remember you lost a son. June lost a son. Yeah, turbocharging has been around a long time. Been around a long time. Uh, yeah, this should be pretty good. My only deviation from the recipe will be to put a little bit of white wine in here, which I think is always a good thing when it comes to seafood. I think that'll be a-okay. Safeway had Dungeness crab, $9.99 a pound over there. So yeah, it's a 20. It's about look like 2 pound crab. It's about a $23 crab sitting there. Wow, now another one too, Thomas. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Thomas. Wow. Uh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Chris Farley was in Tommy Boy, or Adam Sandler. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's terrible. I know it is, June. You went through. You're still going through it, but now losing a second one. I never see Ramsey do much with seafood, to tell you the truth. Just berate people that have seafood restaurants and stuff. I'd like to have a buck for every time this guy said bloody hell. I feel sorry for that guy across the street. He's got that apartment house just enveloping him there. And they're pulling that fire alarm all the time in the middle of the night. And people are carousing and partying. Oh, brother. Yeah, there's no sense having clam chowder. It's just nothing in it. They just overload it with potatoes and give you two little bits of clam. Like they're bringing you the prize pig at the country fair. We have a place over in Bodega Bay. It's called Spud Point Marina, and they have a restaurant there that people line up. I mean, like 34 people are constantly in line from like 11 o'clock till 4 in the afternoon for their clam chowder. Yeah, we're going to be doing some clamming. You have to wait for a really negative low tide to get out there. Somebody's got a nice 300 across the street. Yeah, this is the first year, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't have to dig or repair any well leaks whatsoever, which is kind of astounding in itself. I guess maybe I replaced all the lines over time. There's no old lines left. Chowder. You can get it up at Market Basket in Market Basket. And I like the Chrysler 300. But I would only get the one with the Hemi. But I'm gonna buy me a 1937 Buick Super 8. Yeah, good old Market Baskets. Enough with the bloody. Well, you just be glad you're not winding up a bucket. Whatever that means. Gird your loins. I got to cut the support pole from that weeping flowering cherry tree before it strangulates it. I have to do that when I come back. So it's the end of the month, and I didn't hear anything about the truck. So I'm just dusting off my feet and dusting off my shoes and moving on. All right. I'm just putting it behind me. That's it. Well, thank you, Tommy boy. Market Basket is great, especially the kitchen. I don't know, they don't have them in the mid-Atlantic, but they're up in New England, I guess. Last one, I'd rather been looking for one. Yeah. I should have held on to that 51 Chrysler. Could you imagine what I could have sold that Hemi engine for? First year production Hemi, firepower. Am I looking forward to election? No. They both suck, so. They cook a lot of food in plastic containers, flesh. That's all right, June, as long as you don't get a plastic skull. I mean, a regular human skull in your food. Or a couple digits. Oh, what a relaxing day. And hot bread in the bakery. Well, I think all the stores have, I was in there the other day at Oliver's Market. I picked up a loaf of Redbird bread. $7.99. Fresh. That's what you expect from a boutique grocery store. Right. Although Safeway does a pretty decent job. Oh. Lee Hill, I've been doing a lot of research about spots around the Marin and Sonoma County. Good spots for action. Test them all out. I don't really eat a lot of bread. I like to have a bowl of soup for breakfast. So we'll have to make, that'll be the first order of business when I get back to town, is to get some chicken soup going. Man, this coffee's good. Hey, how you doing, Gerald? So we'll be live on Fremont tomorrow night after we get some sushi. You like bread, huh, June? I didn't think the Puerto Ricans liked bread a lot. I thought they liked plantains and all that stuff. Filipinos have fry bread. Star bread, I think they call it. Which is really nice, star bread. Yeah, I like to get the surf clam sushi. And a couple rainbow rolls, and I'm good to go. I don't want to fall asleep here. Yeah, this guy across the street's been a good neighbor. Sour bread is my weakness. Yeah, there's not that much into sourdough. I buy French bread. It's my favorite. Like a baguette, June. I've made baguettes so many times on the channel. You really need to have the right flour. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't do any cooking or anything, June, or for content on the channel. Got that. Hey, how you doing, Shimei? Good to see you, honey. No, I don't know if you're lazy. I mean, not everybody is, has an interest in doing a lot of uploading and stuff. I find it keeps me motivated to keep moving forward in life. New projects, new adventures. Lock it up, these kind of weirdos around here. Oh, I can't wait to get his sweatshirt on tonight. Oof. Now tomorrow night I'll be talking about how freaking hot it is. Lows will be mid-70s. Yeah, I've never taken a nap since kindergarten at PS 233. That was it. Let's let our clams. We got two nice taters. These are what they call extra russets or some kind of crap. I think we'll have to get a pot of water here. We'll soak our clam bits. There's the Redbird bread. I will let that thaw a bit there. I don't really like to rush thaw stuff, so. All right. These cats are plucking my last nerve string here today. Plucking my last nerve sting. Magic! 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 Come on. You gonna come over and say hi? Or are you gonna be a doofus? Come on. There you go. There you go. Alright. We got Rosie and Rosie Jr., Simba. Alright. All right, keep your drawers on. Keep your drawers on. Holy smokes. I gotta get warm first. All right, let's get that started. Yeah, I can't be up too late tonight. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Ooh, winter's coming, guys. Yum, yum. We got more slop for dinner. Whoa. Yum, yum. Slop for dinner, huh? Rosa, how about that? How are we going to get this thing? Having all that joy juice. Liver bits. Hog chips. Liver bits. Yum, yum. Sounds like a real deal, doesn't it? Yum. Get you some dry food. Jumping on the table and everything. Holy smokes. Looks like I still got about 25 pounds of tomatoes to come. What a year. What a year. So it's too cold for here. See how your Baltimore Orioles did today. Up 9-0. Let's check some NCAA football scores, see if there's any surprises. Go to ESPN. See, Stanford, Clemson's up 27-7. Stanford, Iowa State's up 20-0 against Houston. University of Louisiana, Monroe is up 13-9 over Troy. Charlotte and Rice. North Texas beating the hell out of the Tulsa Hurricanes. Wow, Alabama is just laying it on Georgia. Woo! Boy, that's gonna flip around. 30-7. Who saw that coming? The Ohio State University 31, Michigan State 7, still going on. Penn State 14-7 over Illinois, still going on. SMU Mustangs up 14-9 over Florida State so far. Oh. Air Force putting it on Wyoming. How's your meat? Final Mississippi, Texas 1, Kentucky 1. Wow, Kentucky beat Ole Miss. Woo!
Rosie.
Yeah, I just fed the cats.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at the little varmints.
Yeah, I know. Boy, Michigan just barely sneaked by Minnesota. Ooh.
It got cold, huh, Rosie?
Oh man, it got cold.
Shit.
I'm gonna be in 105 degrees tomorrow.
And yesterday it was warm.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I know.
boil tomorrow.
I know.
You're gonna have to go to the casino.
Yeah.
Rosie said, I'm going straight to the casino.
I'm gonna play Planet Mola for Blackbird, right?
And then you got to jump in the pool.
No, I've been a big backer of. I thought Ole Miss would run the table and be undefeated this year, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of pain in Georgia tonight. There is a lot of pain in Georgia tonight. Alabama is just beating the living hell out of Georgia. Man, who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? All right, let me get over on the chat here. They're not going to like that too much in, they ain't going to like that in Georgia. I'm going to make some clam chowder tonight. So,
Oh, yeah?
So I don't know if you want any or not. I don't know.
Sure, I'll try it. Is it hard to make, Rosie?
No, I picked up all the ingredients for it and everything. So first time I've made it, so it should be all right, you know. Let's see. Let me get this. Let's see. Let me get the channel on. Let me grab a beer.
Mom, cutie.
Blackbird is here. Well, we're about ready to go into baseball playoffs.
Oh, yeah, the Giants are going to make it. The
No.
Dodgers are in.
Orioles are in. Orioles, Yankees, I guess Detroit's in. Cleveland. I don't know.
They had a bunch of doggies go to the baseball game today to give them support. The Giants. One of them had a little kid sport card.
While I'm having a beer, I'm going to cook up the bacon in here. I'm just going to... We need some
I
bacon.
think the Chargers are playing the Chiefs next weekend.
Yeah, it's a tough game. The Chiefs are a tough crew to take
But
on.
they beat them before.
Yeah. You know, the Ravens have to play the Buffalo Bills tomorrow, so
Yeah.
that's a tall order.
Mama Kitty. Yum yum.
Oh, Bert, let me give you the food while I'm thinking there.
Mama Kitty. We got some more food for you. Variety. Spice away. What do you think, Mama Kitty?
There you go.
Oh wow. Oh, you farmers got lots of food. Okay, thanks, Rosie. Good varmints.
How you fix for dry food?
I could use some more. Look at all this. You eat like things. You got more of that stuff? Do you have some, Rosie?
Huh?
Do you have some?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
And Patricia Wakefield.
Yes. What is God said? Well, you're very lucky. You're very lucky for varmints. Okay. Look how cold it got. We got lots of cat food for you, Mama Key. Imagine come over here and
Now it's beer time. Ooh. Everything
look
else.
how cold it is.
Yeah, I know it's cold. How you doing, Nicole? Good to see you, honey. I know it's cold. Let's get this advanced, this chat.
Oh, the poor people in the hurricane. A lot of people died.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got some people in my chat that suffered some loss down there. Dory Lynn's son's place got wiped out. So.
Rosie was crazy. It made a lot of water.
Yep.
And the trees.
We got to find some cheap solar panels and rig something up here.
Solar panels? You have to see if the government will help you. Right? Because we might be in a certain zip code or something.
Yeah. Well, it sure is. Yeah, I'm going to be going right into it, Cindy. I'm going to be heading into 105 degrees this week in Vegas.
Oh, have you seen those people with their little solar channels for their phones and stuff?
Yep. I've seen it.
You know, people camp out and they lay them out.
Yeah, they've been doing that for years since I
Yeah.
had RVs, and people would just prop them up to face the sun, charge up their phones, and well, Einstein said, Tommy boy, everything is relative, so we're not used to cold weather here, so when it gets cold, we feel it. When it dips below 60, it's, I don't know.
It's almost like the coastal weather.
Yeah. Thank you, Deja Vu.
Well,
Yeah, I have a nice Power Mate generator. Well, Tommy boy, there's a lot to do in California. It's a very big state and has a very long coastline.
they got the Moon Festival or something in Chinatown.
Oh yeah, the Mid-Autumn Festival, yeah. That's coming up, huh?
This weekend.
Yeah, they put up
Today and tomorrow, and I think Pacifica is having a festival too.
they put lanterns in the sky and all that.
Oh yeah.
Song Show.
Pacifica's having a thing too.
Yeah, Mid-Autumn Festival is always a big thing, and when I lived in China, they'd have moon cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a big deal, and it seems like for some reason it's safe at their festival.
I would say behind Chinese New Year, Mid-Autumn Festival is probably the second biggest.
So they got lots of food and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Hey, RK.
And they said it's going to be a lot of Asian music. Like, you know, they had the Global World Festival today in New York or something. And that guy Ed Sheeran, he played. And
Oh yeah, Ed Sheeran.
Sharon, yeah. But it's mainly for people to give money to the other countries. People, the kids don't have no money
Interesting.
for medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
The Global Citizen Music Fest or something.
Here's Echo GL and Tommy Boy have their same guy, two different browser windows open. We never seen Echo GL before. This should be a good chowder tonight. Let me review my recipe. Yeah, some of these trolls, they'll never make it in the theatrical arts. Their acting is terrible. Let's see, we got the bacon, we got the butter, we got the clove, garlic, onion, thyme, all-purpose flour, milk, vegetable stock, which we don't have. We're just going to use chicken stock. We got clams, bay leaf. We don't need that. Russet potatoes. We don't have any half and half. I think that's optional. I don't think we have that.
I feel bad for your friends, Rosie, because I didn't think the storm was going to be that big, but it was.
It went through fast anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah, thank goodness I still have. Let me finish this beer and then we'll get going here. Oh man, oh. All right. Might as well just start getting the stuff together while I'm enjoying a beer. Let's see. Now, we don't have any say over what advertising gets put on our channels. None. Zero. Onions. Potatoes. Spices. We're gonna have to dig out the thyme. Lucky I got a little bit of time. I guess there's something in here, I don't know. Yeah, there's time. We got time. Oh. Hey, Luce, what's going on? How about the way Georgia and Alabama, bro? Boy, there's gonna be hell to pay in Georgia tomorrow. Really, 30-7? So I guess that's gonna boost Alabama up to #1. Yeah, winter's coming. We cannot buy alcohol after 10 p.m. in Scott. Well, my best advice, Tommy boy, is buy before 10 p.m. Losing is kind of an understatement. What, the privilege of buying alcohol? That's a privilege now, and I'm gonna let me get a potato. Look at the size of this cutting board. It's like, really? Oh. That's the way to do it up, man. Why mess around? Why mess around? We need some butter. Let's get our pot here. That's a big board right there, guys. Woo, it's windy and cold tonight, and I can't believe tomorrow night I'm gonna be in maybe 105 degrees all week, which is okay. How nicely that baby just fits right there.
Rosie, I haven't watched this in a long time. It's this Inside Edition.
I don't really watch that. I don't really watch. You watch more TV than I watch.
And they show all these people breaking in places.
Yeah, there's looting is all you.
They show this guy.
They wonder why people don't leave their property.
No mask, and he pushed this guy into the subway. Say, good thing the guy didn't hit the electric thing or a train. But they show you who it is.
say it's another youth that's been victimized by society.
Well, I know I've watched that show before, and it wasn't one crime after another like it is now.
Oh, that's terrible. What do you think they learn in school these days?
The guy spent 10 minutes. They rammed a Hummer into the gas station, tried 5 times to tie it up, finally got it out of there, or broke it, got the money, and took the cryptocurrency thing, whatever that's for.
Yeah, it's untraceable. Time.
Right, if you take the cryptocurrency machine, how could you get it?
Alright, let's go ahead and get our butter here.
Okay. Look like it rained. Oh, another one. Oh, shit. And 405. Oh, fuck.
We're going to throw some butter in our pot here. Won't see any EVOO around this baby. We're going to get our onions prepped here. And our garlic, we're going to put a big... Let's see if we can get this a little better here.
Oh my God, there's this lady, she's driving down the 405, she's driving on the rim and her door's open. And she looks like a normal person. You guys go, get out of your car, you got drugs. She's like, oh my God, no, I'm not. It looks like your average boss. Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's have our beer here. Cold beer here. Let's prep our 2 onions.
Before they got diagnosed with cancer, it freaked out.
Yeah, that's a shame. I think that would freak anybody out.
Fred looked like a normal lady.
Yeah, really good cold. Man, Bert, I can't believe winter's coming again.
I know, huh?
PG&E. We're going to slice up these onions here. Chop these onions up pretty good. We got our garlic in there. We're gonna get our garlic and onions going here. Man, this cutting board is like a boss board right here. Let's get this going. Let's get our stirring spoon. This will be our onions here. Okay, let's get this going. We got the bacon's already cooked. We have to put a little bit of thyme in too. Let's get our thyme here. How much are we putting in at a time? We're putting in half a teaspoon.
Rosie, this guy, these three fishermen, their boat sank, right? So they left these two coolers together. The guy's phone was in the water for 27 hours, iPhone.
Still going.
2%, yeah, he said he didn't have it in a waterproof bag. He said he had it in a case. The thing still worked. He got the GPS location out in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, that's lucky, right?
That could be good for their boat.
Absolutely. You should always carry a VHF radio too, so you can contact the Coast Guard or have somebody else
That long time ago.
contact. We got that going on. I think we got enough butter here. Let's see. Whisk in flour until lightly brown. 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We got the flour standing by here. And the whisked milk vegetable stock, clam juice. Juice is reserved. We got that 2 cans of that. We got plenty of clams. We're supposed to put the juice in. We're melting the butter here with the with the onions. Melting down that butter. Blackbird, you want to do me a favor? Can you pedal your bike up to 7-Eleven or Lola's and get a pint of whipping cream, heavy cream?
Okay.
And then
It's
you give me
whipping cream or?
Heavy cream. It's called a heavy cream. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
I'm afraid to use this older stuff.
They have it at Lowlight.
Yeah, Lola's.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Just a hint. They usually sell it in a pint like that.
Okay.
I'm afraid to use the older stuff, so. That's looking good right there. That's looking good in there. Yeah, when cooking for others, I never take a chance. Okay. Whiskey, we got the clam juice, so let's put in the clam juice. Got to make sure this gets good and translucent. These onions and garlic, they're looking pretty good. Yeah, it's really chilly tonight. They're looking pretty translucent in there. So we're supposed to put the flour in. That looks pretty good. We're supposed to, I think we're going to add an extra tablespoon since we're using more here. Work that flour around there until lightly browned, about a minute. It looks nice and lightly brown. I don't think it's that difficult to make that clam chowder. Right there, and then we're going to put in the clam juice. We're reserving the clams right now. We're not putting them in yet. Along with the ones that we bought. It smells nice and clammy. Cook this until slightly thickened, about 1 to 2 minutes. Then we need to stir in the potatoes. So we'll have to turn it off when it gets slightly thickened. That is slightly thickened right now. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to prep up our potatoes now. Here. It's really nice, and it's exactly the good, exactly what you want to see, slightly thickened. All right, so we're going to dice up the potatoes. Potato. Throw the second one in. Second potato. Stirring potatoes, bring to a boil. Yeah, we have to put a little bit of stock in here too. So I'm going to use chicken. I don't have any vegetable stock. I tried to find vegetable stock, but there's a cup of chicken stock to do the job. Then we're going to bring this to a boil. Sir Arthur Conan Boyle. Looking good. All right, what else do we need to do? We have to put in milk too, 1 cup of milk. Boil. That's looking like clams. That's looking like clam chowder now. Simmer till potatoes are tender, about 12 or 15 minutes. Clams, and so all they have to do is, we just have to bring the bacon out, chop that up. This is going to be the aces, this. Let's bring our bacon. Chop up this bacon here. That's going to really give it a flavor zing. We don't have to rush the potatoes cooking here. I'm just chopping up the bacon. Here. And all we have to do is just add the cream. After these potatoes get soft, we add the cream and we add the bacon and the clams, and we're all set. We are all set. Here. June says, I'll be the judge of a chowder. It's looking doggone good. I wouldn't mind having some extra. to freeze. Seems like, don't talk about chowder. You're not from New England. You're not a Red Sox fan. That's really bubbling away nicely. So, Ronnie, we need about 10 minutes or so. Really let this baby fire away. We got our clam bits ready to go. Make sure we didn't miss it. Brisket all, that's it, Shemay. Salt and pepper. Alright, good deal. So what we're doing now is softening the potatoes. We're going to add some salt and pepper too. Here comes the pepper. A bit of pepper. And there's Karl Marx. Here goes the salt, a teaspoon of salt. We're going to stir that together. Such a weirdo little cat. Try to taste. Man, that's already on point for seasoning right there. That is already on point. Yeah, I don't think we've been into this for like a half hour yet on this, so it should go a while. I guess we can put in our bacon now. Hey Rolf, how you doing? I've never made it before either, so it's all news to me. Alright, there goes the let that get good and tender. Yeah, thank you, Shemay. We got the heat relatively low. We're just letting it kind of tend itself. You should always taste your food before you serve it. Always, always, always. That's the number one question that Ramsey asks is, do you taste your food before you send it out? Probably needs a little more time in there. Did Bird go? Hey, WW. think we can put our clams in now. We got plenty of them. From first and second world countries. These are already fully cooked. There go the clams in. Oh yeah, that's looking like a chowder now. Put in a little bit, about a half a cup of white wine into there. I'm using a Sauvignon Blanc. Will thicken as we go in here. Oh, that's going to be good. That wine just comes banging through. Just another 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Let you guys see this baby. Got the bits of bacon in that. Oh, it's gonna be good. All those clam bits. All right, the last thing we're waiting on is just the cream. Gives me a chance to clean up a little bit here. Man, that's delicious. That is delicable. Clean up a few things. My bowl's ready to go. How about yours? Right. Yum, yum. My bird didn't have to go all the way over to Food Max or something. That's going to thicken up really nicely now. is one of these things, probably the more you simmer it, the more the good taste comes through. Let's see, let's do a check on the potatoes. Make sure they're all right. Yeah, they're a few minutes away. A few minutes away. You guys are always underfoot, aren't you? Right. Yeah, the last thing we need is just the just a heavy. Oh, I know something on it. A little blast of rice wine vinegar to really umami that up. Stir that in. Let's get some more heat to it. See what that did for it. Oh. That just spanked it up a notch right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let that reduce to it's up to a boil now. As it sits on there, it'll just simmer away, and that'll be a-okay. Let's get back over here. I think I'm going to add a little more flour since I have a lot more liquid here. Another level teaspoon there. Beautiful. So let that fire away. We'll set up over here. Just wait for Blackbird. She probably had to go all the way up to Food Max. Try a little piece of this bacon. And that's beautiful. All right. What I'm going to do, Shimei, is just let that be on a very slow simmer there, and that'll be good. That'll be good. So please tap the like button if you're in and you're enjoying the stream tonight. It is appreciated. Very appreciated. Let's see if we got a final on that. Let's see if we got a final on that football game. Boy, talk about a dark night in Georgia. Oh, 33-21. They've come back. 9:46 to go. They might be like the Ravens and do a total collapse in the fourth quarter. You never know. You start to get a little bit cocky. Yeah, those cats want the clam chowder. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if any other games. The West Coast games are underway. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to let that simmer a while. We're going to let that simmer a while. All right, let's cut over to ESPN. Let's see what we're dealing with here. LSU 42, South Alabama 10. Let's see. Florida State is losing to SMU, Southern Methodist handily. Cincinnati's lose Texas Tech. New Mexico's beating New Mexico State. Wyoming's up on Air Force. And Washington State's losing to Boise. Oregon and UCLA are playing in the Rose Bowl. James Madison really beat the hell out of Ball State. Wowee. Shimei, how did your Rutgers do today? App State, canceled because of weather. Just as well. Let's see. East Carolina's beating University of Texas San Antonio. Beat them, I mean. I don't know if Rutgers played today. I don't know. It's nice to see Roth these days. Really miss you. Syracuse beat Holy Cross. NC State beat Northern Illinois. I don't know. Keep trolling there. Keep answering yourself on your same open browser. Alright, it's so old stuff. Look at them talking back and forth. Two people that have never been known to the chat before. Amazingly strike up a conversation with each other. Rutgers played yesterday, huh? Rutgers played yesterday. Yeah, UVWW. We're gonna wish you a good night. So take care. Go take your troll game somewhere else. All right. Have a good one. And you too, Han Solo. We don't know you. You two have a great night. Come back on one of your other 50 channels and troll away. All right, there we go. Let me give this a stir. Two people that had never been on the chat before amazingly strike up a conversation with each other. If that's not love, what is? Right? Chowder's going great. Rutgers beat Washington. The Huskies, you mean? You don't mean the Huskies, do you, Shemay? The Huskies? Yeah, saltine crackers will be good. Wow, that's unbelievable. Yeah, some of these trolls might as well wear a cowbell around their neck. I shouldn't say trolls, it's only one person with multiple browser windows open. Chowder's coming great. I'm just wondering where the hell Bird is. That's pretty good to. That's pretty good to beat the. That's pretty good to beat Washington. Of course, they're not the same team without Michael Penix from last year. I'm not sure, Kelly, what my schedule's going to be till I'm down there. I'll be live tomorrow night on Fremont. That I know for sure. So much more peaceful now. I think we can turn this off for a while till the cream comes here, the whipping cream. So I don't want the potatoes to get too mushy. They're perfect. Because the starch from the potatoes acts like a thickener too. No, I always go live. Oh, there you go, Catherine. I always go live the first night from Las Vegas from Fremont Street. We do a walk around and a hangout. Bird. Yeah, thank you, Doug. I like those walks too. They're great. No, he's not sleeping. He went out to pick up something for me. Oh, there he is. Hey, Blackbird.
Hey,
Man, I thought you went to milk a cow or something.
I had to go to Food Max.
Yeah, I thought you had to go down to Food Max. I told people he probably had to go down to Food
I
Max.
went over there, I went to 7-Eleven or whatever, and then I went to this market. After that point, I was like, I'm just going to go to Food Max.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Blackbird. And there, get your bowl. We're just about ready to eat.
Oh, I just got a couple beers out on it.
Well,
I was like,
just made this special.
I wasn't going to drink today, but I was going to wait till tomorrow. Just because.
Well, this should be a real treat here.
Okay, Tiger, hold on.
That's some beer. All right, now we can bring this up to a grand finale here. Get that reduced well. That's really looking like chowder now.
Oh, not too sad. Oh, Tiger. Hold on, Tiger. Hold on, hold on. Tiger.
That's going really good now. Bubbling away.
Hold on there, Barney.
Yeah, they already ate.
Look at this stuff. Yum, yum. Tiger. Hold on. Oh, look at all your
I'm
friends.
going to let that reduce a little more. I'm going to help it off. One more bit of flour here. You should really
I got
make
the
a big-
Horizon.
Huh?
I got the Horizon stuff because we got Horizon Dairy in Humboldt, local. Where's that Sunny Farms from?
I have no idea.
That's like the Costco version.
I have no idea where
They have their own stuff.
Yeah, this is. I've already had a taste of this. Is good.
Okay, hold on.
If you have a plate, Bird, I'll cut you. I have some artisan bread to go with it too.
Okay.
If you have a plate,
Hold on, Tyler. Look at this stuff.
let that really work down here.
I'm sorry, it's up and down. Hold on. Alright, this one is
Oh, this is gonna be good.
that chicken. Yum, yum. Okay, hold on.
So I got some nice artisan bread here.
Tiger.
Sit that there. Let me do a quick video. Hey, Bird, thanks for riding up there.
Yeah. I figured it was kind of important stuff.
Well, I figured they might be out here, so I thought you'd end up having to go up there.
I think so.
What is for dinner in Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight? How about a nice homemade clam chowder, bacon bits, yum, yum, yum. Like and subscribe. Check this live stream for the full mix.
Okay, hold on. Got this kind too, Tiger. Okay.
All right, man, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, still cooking, babe. We're reducing it down.
Go eat, big sauce.
It's really looking like clam chowder now.
Well, I got a beer now.
Yeah, look at that. I like the delicious.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Yeah. We got artisan bread.
Right, what's that other place gonna say? Oh, yours is better.
I don't know.
All right, cheers, Rosie.
Cheers, Bird. Thanks for riding out.
Look, I was on sale 2 for $6. Can you believe it? It's 1 for $5.
The Blackbird scores a weekend deal. An unannounced special. Was it crowded or nobody around at the food
It's a little lighter this time.
Yeah.
But like after work or anytime around 5 or something, forget it. Because you have to buy this beer in a checkout. You can't go to the...
Oh, yeah, you can't go to the, just swipe to go.
Yeah.
Right. You got that artisan bread. Will be ready to go?
So I noticed a lot of people come in there a little later around this time to buy their beer. They just come in and get their beer. And not even food. Like earlier, it's all food. Everyone's shopping cart is
Man, it
full.
looks good. I'm going to show everybody this.
It looks wonderful.
It does look good. It looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. It's nice and thick now. I mean, wow, all the potato bits. Sorry about the fogging up. It's bacon bits, onion.
So it was pretty easy to cook?
Yeah, very easy to make, yep.
You just need a lot of ingredients.
Yeah, I put a few of my own, I snap a few of my own things on there too, so. So we're going to let that go about 10 minutes just to finalize. And if you got a bowl, I'll fill it up for you, give you some bread, and then later you can eat it if you want to.
Bowl?
A bowl or a cup or something. You need to get a good bit of this stuff.
I bought these bowls.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're not microwave.
Well, this will be plenty hot when you get it. You can put some foil over top of it if you want. I have some of this artisan bread too.
Right? I don't know if this is microwavable because it doesn't say. Faberware.
Your favorware should be. Favorware should be.
You think? Because it didn't say it.
You're only going to blast it for a minute in the microwave. So it's not going to be 10 minutes in there, I hope.
Tupperware's going out of business. They said the
Yeah, they
Tupperware
went
party-
back. They went bankrupt. Yep.
They said everybody has to have Tupperware parties now to help us.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like telling people to buy China sets when you're getting married. Who gets it?
No, but that's the thing. Like in the 70s, that's what people did, right?
Yeah, or silver service for 8 people, right? Silverware. You'd have a silver service if you were
Oh,
having.
really?
Who does that these days?
And then it lasted through the 80s, 90s. All
Yeah,
this time.
it tailed off in the 90s. Nobody really cared about it. Thank you, June.
Because the dollar store has all these dollar things now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dollar store America now. Yeah, those days are gone. The soup's just about up, Lee. I just showed a picture of it. I've tasted it. It's delicious, and I'm just letting it get a final little coming together of all the flavors and everything. So, one thing about a chowder is you don't really want to rush it. You want to make sure it all links together really well, you know, and all that stuff. So, you'd put a bowl in front of June and you would see what her reaction would be, because she's up in New England there, up in Lowell, Massachusetts. Where she almost had Shemay said she threw out her mother's Tupperware and her mother almost had a seizure.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
You're going to get butt kicking.
Oh, man. That's a riot. Shemay, what did you do with... Who told you you could throw out my Tupperware? I'm gonna beat you. Poor Shemai's like, I thought I was doing you a favor.
Mom's is all, I get new Tupperware now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this just really came together now. You know what helped Bird that heavy cream, a couple of that added to.
That really does it, huh?
Just really banged it in. You really need that stuff.
But that was enough, right? Because I didn't get a big one.
Yeah, that's perfect. I only needed 1 cup. There's 2 cups there. I only needed 1 cup, so it's all right. I'm appreciative that you went up there on your bike to get it.
Yeah, I pounded it down there real quick. Tiger.
Want me to cover yours with foil for later?
Sure.
Microwave it or what do you need?
Yeah, I'll probably microwave it. I don't know. I can microwave it, right?
Yeah. I think that you can. I don't see any problem with this bowl.
It's a nice little ride. I need to get out. I haven't went out or done anything.
Really nice and hot and good for you now. I'm going to put the bread right on top of it.
Okay. Well, that beer tastes good. I drank early last night or yesterday. And I thought yesterday was Saturday.
How's that look for some nice artisan bread?
Pretty good. So I figure 2 days. I'll be good for 2 days. I'll wait till Sunday.
Enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Look, we got clam chowder.
I got this nice loaf of artisan bread here. Myself some chowder. Should be super good now. Give it a good stir. There should be a lot of clams and stuff in here, bacon, all that good stuff. So there it is. Yeah, I'm going to do another video right here.
Hey, check that out.
This baby out.
Tiger, you eat.
What is for dinner and Rancho kitchen stadium tonight? How about some nice homemade clam chowder here
Big style.
with some artisan bread. Hey, watch last night's live stream for the making. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna enjoy this right now.
Come eat, Tiger. We'll give you another one. Look, we got another one. Come on, Tiger.
For a nice display there. Right.
Sorry, I couldn't buy you.
How about that? Serve that baby up. It's market basket. Market basket. Yeah, you just gave Catherine a heart attack when you're talking about throwing away the Tupperware.
Smoke a cigarette.
Catherine It's like we passed that down in the family. Are you kidding me? Oh. Hey, Patricia. How are you, honey? All right, it's going to be delicious. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but it's darn thick and it's darn delicious.
That's terrific. Are you guys gonna fucking do something? The way the world is, we're gonna come.
Morro Bay.
They're gonna do their job.
Morro Bay. Bird probably spent a lot of time in Morro Bay.
In Ventura County, not a whole lot, but been there.
Yeah, I've been there. It's a cool, that huge rock out there in the...
Yeah, that's that big. I like it further north. Shit. Santa Barbara or San Luis Obispo north.
You're a NorCal guy now.
But I went even spent some time in Atascadero and Santa Maria.
No, I don't really eat garlic bread.
And checked out those towns.
Yeah.
My boss, his son is the sheriff down there. Or he's the sheriff in San Luis Obispo County.
How you doing, Prince? 1 to 10, it's a 9. Delicious.
Really, really good. What's
Really
it compared to the San Francisco one?
I have something to eat in San Francisco. I had an eighth of an inch of clam chowder and a piece of bread. That was it.
How much was it? $25?
Oh no, it was expensive as
That
hell.
was a line. Right?
Bert, it was like the only place that was open that we could get something to eat.
Oh, we did get something to eat there, huh?
Yeah, I'm
If
starving.
we would have went to Ghirardelli's, we'd probably say, "Oh, give you your vaccination."
We tried to go to Ghirardelli's. It was closed. You know, we rode past it.
I like Ghirardelli's because they said that survived the earthquake. They had a
Yeah,
big
thank you, Ross.
earthquake, and then that survived.
Very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, because we had a hard time during the pandemic even getting something to eat down there. It was terrible.
Thank God we could go to the arcade.
Yeah, well, you went to the...
I was tripping out. That was so much
yeah,
fun.
mechanical arcade, but, you know, I don't even think we ate dinner that night, did we? Because the bars closed at like...
We went to that place, the Clam Chowder place, I think.
That goofy bars all closed at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. It was crazy, you know. It's like we couldn't even get a damn beer down there.
Right now they're having a big thing at Moscone Center. Is that where that waterfall is?
I don't know. Moscone Center is a big convention thing.
Oh.
What do you look for? You look for holes in the ground above. When you dig for clams, you look for... There's certain signatures, like Washington clams are different than horseneck clams. And for steamer clams, you have to get a 3-pronged trowel thing for a garden, and you got to dig through the rocks and stuff to get them. I'll take Bird over there. We'll go clamming and everything over there.
Well, Rosie, the campsite in Humboldt, it's like on the borderline. It's McKinleyville. They got a campsite called Clam Beach. And we've seen people go out there clamming, and then the fishing game says, well, technically you're supposed to be 100 yards over there, but we're not going to give you a hard
Hey,
time.
Jennifer,
right?
how are you, honey?
I went out at low tide because I don't pay attention, right? In the Humboldt Bay. And there was a big crevice, like 10 feet. I'm in the thing, right? And the tide's going out. There's clams all up and down this crevice.
That's mussels. Yeah.
They look like clams.
Black mussels?
No, they're white clams.
Oh, they're scallops, probably.
They're all up and down these clams. They got clams over there, right?
Bird's like, where the hell Bird's like, where the hell am I? Right?
What is the other one? It's above Ventura County. Clam Beach, what is it? Pismo.
Well, Pismo's down in Central Valley below San Luis Obispo.
But that's Clam Beach, right? Pismo?
No, I thought Clam Beach was up real north, like north of Fort Bragg up there. And
Oh no, they have a clam thing. I think it's Pismo Beach.
Oh, Pismo. People dig for Pismo
I
clams.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mussels, you have to kind of tear them off the. You have to kind of tear them off the rock. They have a beard that grabs on.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
the Asians down there in Venice and stuff said, don't eat the mussels. They're out there scraping them up.
They don't care.
Yeah, they eat that stuff. I thought the Haitians.
Right, Mark?
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
The Haitians, they got African rituals. They eat lions and tigers and bears.
they don't care about neurotoxins, and they're just gonna pull what they want. And if you die, you die.
So they obviously have a lot of clams because they call it Clam Beach.
For steamer clams, the ones you scratch out of the rocks, out of the soil, out of the cobbles, they have to be 1.5 inches wide. You have to have a clam gauge, and if it can't go through the 1.5 inch hole. Mussels, you're allowed to take 10 pounds of mussels per day.
Well, these clams are this big, Rosie.
Yeah, Washington clams, you're allowed to take 10 a day.
Are bigger.
So you have to wait till it's a really low, super low tide though, to go out there on the flats of Bodega Bay and stuff. And
Okay.
scratch around and dig out there. Can you see bird out there? Like, we're gonna die out here. We're slopping in the mud.
No, when they drained MacArthur Park to make the subway,
Mm.
I would go out there with a crowbar or a piece of, iron, and then run it through the ground, a piece of rebar, and dig out an old bottle.
From the 1920s in MacArthur
There were
Park.
times when I suck into my waist. I'm a little kid still.
I haven't gone fishing too often yet. It's really, I'm just practicing for the Dungeness season opens in November, so.
But where are you going to go, Alaska?
No, I'm gonna go over to Bodega Bay and
They have them down here?
yeah. Not king crabs. Dungeness crabs.
Yeah, they had those in Alaska. The bear was eating them.
Yeah, they have them up there too, yeah.
The tide went out, and the bear started digging in the mud, and he pulled out crabs.
Yeah.
And it was so cute, Rosie. He'd go like this and smash them with his paws and then open it and eat them.
Probably rock crabs or something down there. I
No,
don't
they
know.
said Dungeness.
Okay.
It looked like a blue crab.
Dungeness like really sandy bottom, whereas rock crabs like to be around stones and up where there's
Oh, okay.
big boulders near the side of the bank and all that. So yeah, you can actually do a cioppino here by harvesting mussels, clams, and crab and putting it all in a wonderful dish. This is delicious though. Now I'm not a clam chowder aficionado, but it's good. Really good.
Well, that's good. 2 thumbs
Thank
up.
you, Twisted. The good thing about me is I'll try to make something. I'll at least try, and see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Luckily, things have been good. So.
I do too. I always try to make it different. Sometimes I screw it up.
Yeah, but you never advance unless you're willing to take a chance. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing.
Like salmon, you can't add too many ingredients. I've learned that.
Good night,
Simpler,
Rolf. Thank you.
The better.
When the season opens, I'll be going twice a week. I'll be taking Bird for night crabbing at the on the ocean down there. So the roar of the surf.
Yes, we missed that. The full moon, the last full moon was really good because it sat before the sun came up.
Problem with the full moon is it always, I've had crayfish before. You can look at my video called the Isleton Crawdad Festival from 2013 here.
We don't really eat that stuff out here. They eat that stuff down south.
They eat it in the Delta around Sacramento too.
Really?
Hell of a lot of crayfish, crawdads over
You
there.
can go to Old Town and get something?
Yeah. Yep.
I want to go eat on that boat with the wheel.
Yeah, the Delta King.
Yeah, that thing is like the big
Yeah.
thing, right?
When was the last time you were in Sacramento? When was the last time you were in Sacramento?
It wasn't a good experience. I used to go there to see concerts at the Arco Arena.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I see Large Water.
That's where the Kings play.
So I got a digital ticket on my phone to catch the Greyhound, right? I didn't know how to use it. So I'm at the downtown Sacramento, or whatever, Sacramento, Greyhound. Can you, no one can help me. I don't know how to get my ticket.
Yeah.
Can you help me? You work there.
Yeah, what do you scan it over top of?
I don't know. I didn't know how to pull it up. And then after my bus left, like 20 minutes or 10 minutes, they said, "Oh, we'll put you on the next bus." It took
Oh,
that
that's
long,
cool.
right? And I was there early, like 15 minutes early to help me, right? So they said, "We'll go to put you down." I said, "I'm not going to LA. I want to go to North Hollywood. You drop me off to North Hollywood? I'm not going to LA." I said, "I'm going to go to the Amtrak and take a train." And so there's a police station right next to it, right? And then there's a liquor store, and then there's the river.
Yeah.
The gas station has locks on the beer thing. The guy has to come behind the counter, open up the lock
It's
at the
Sacramento.
gas station. I said, "Look, how can I get to Amtrak?" He says, "Follow the river or whatever." He said, "Be careful around here." And then as soon as I got in that parking lot, whoop-de-whoop, like, you know what? I don't have time. I got a motel room. The next day, I went back to the Greyhound instead of the Amtrak, and I said, "Okay, screw it. I'll go to LA, right?" I went to the LA Greyhound. Oh my God, they cleaned it up. It's nicer than the Sacramento
Wow.
Greyhound.
The
Before
main.
the LA County was
Union-
like New York Greyhound or something.
You
It
mean the
was
Union, the Union Station in LA?
bad. No, the Greyhound station.
Oh,
which is-
Greyhound.
It used to be really bad. Like,
Well, I could take you down to Oakland and show you a really bad one.
worse than that. Vegas has no comparison, Greyhound, to LA. But for some reason, they cleaned it up. And I was shocked. I went to the Greyhound and I said, this this don't feel like scary, like I'm in the middle of Skid Row here. I mean, they invaded the Greyhound down there and they cleaned it up.
They did
Sacramento
this-
Greyhound is a zoo.
Yeah,
I'm
the,
like,
the Oakland one's a zoo. You can imagine Martin Luther King
I
Boulevard
bet.
down there. Oh my God!
but
bro.
LA was
I
pretty
went
bad.
down there to Livestream. I turned off my. I said, "No, I'm not going to survive this thing. If I walk in this bus station, I'm going to die
Yes.
down here tonight." So I said, "Berkeley's one thing, you know, but the Greyhound is a totally different
So
story."
Sacramento was pretty ghetto then.
Hmm.
It's like the police ain't gonna do anything. They're right next door. Not doing a fucking thing.
Yeah, West Sac is pretty wild over there.
I only felt safe in Old Town. That's where I would go. And if you get on the outskirts where people
Yeah, if you
are,
go down Broadway or something, you're in a really
are fishing
you're in
or
the
riding
zone.
their bikes on the river, then you're good. But like in the thing, the bike trails, I did the mall.
Yeah.
I went to the Capitol building, which was really neat.
Yeah.
I love that because it looked like the Capitol building or something.
Well, that's what it is. The California Capitol. As you come across the Route 50 bridge, it's right straight in
That was
front of you there.
beautiful architecture. It was amazing. That was one of the best things I've seen in Sacramento.
Yeah, I'd have to say this clam chowder turned out wonderfully tonight.
But other than that, they had the mall and they had the Sharks. They had the Arco Arena.
Well, they have the Kings.
Oh, see, I don't.
Yeah, the basketball, the Sacramento Kings.
Oh, okay.
And Chris Webber there, who was a great star for quite a few years. They made a run deep into the playoffs, but they just didn't make it.
Oh, that's San Jose. The Sharks.
And we always go to the River Cats games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right on the west side of the river, right there. There you have it.
But I noticed on the river, there's people that are boating and fishing.
Yeah, the
riding
the American River.
their ATVs and the Sacramento. Yeah, so those people are having fun.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, they inner tube and all this stuff
Yeah.
down there. Cops have a hard time because of the drinking and people getting run over by jet skis and shit.
Yeah,
So.
but they're having a good time.
See, Patty said, I'm curious if cheese would taste good with your clam dish. I don't think so.
Is that Patty Wakefield?
Yeah.
Thank you, Patty Wakefield.
Yeah, we were
Thank
thanking you for the uh, cat food.
Yes, thank you so much. Because the tiger's right here. He waiting for some of Rosie's clam chowder.
Did he? I didn't. Oh, you don't need clam chowder, you dope.
Tiger, he like to eat people's stuff. I put that. What is
Tiger,
it?
when Ghostface shows up, Tiger hits the road. It's like a
Panda Express. It said out there, Tiger.
With snacks and treats, I don't know. We'll take a couple beers out there on the beach, and I don't know, maybe take a pizza out or something. And,
My golf balls.
Bird will drive some balls into the ocean.
Outlaw driving range and
Yeah.
go plop. It'll be great.
Yeah. He'll be hooked the first time he brings in a Dungeness crab. He'll be like, "Oh man, this was really cool. You know, it tastes great." You know, it's like.
Oh, then maybe we could catch octopus. They catch the octopus, make calamari.
Well, it's going to be cold out there. When you get to November and stuff, it gets cold. And when
cold.
you're on
It's
the
like
ocean
up
there,
north. Yeah.
that moisture hits you, and it's like, whoa, it cuts you to the bone. So,
You get used to it if you're out there enough.
yeah.
Like I would get used to the beach in Humboldt, camp out there. I would camp out there, Rosie, but the internet didn't work. And it was a good thing. No fire.
Well, you had to
rangers
find
woke
a,
me
you
up.
had to find a Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but no rangers woke me up.
No, you're fine, Lee. It's a different world out here. It's a different kind of crabbing. But Lee, if you tried some crab snares on the East Coast, I mean, it would be pretty wild. I'm not sure if it's legal to snare blue crabs or not, but I don't know.
Well, crabbing's a lot of work because a lot of the crabs they pull up aren't the right size.
Yeah, you have to have 5 3/4 across the.
Instead of dollar bill or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, so.
I was tricked out because I drove my truck over the bridge to go to the peninsula, and my friends, right, are crab fishing on the bridge.
Dropping those hoops down. And,
It's a pretty good bridge, and there's a lot of traffic. Not
Yeah.
the best place to go crab fishing. A lot of traffic,
that sounds like Maryland, Baltimore.
and they're all like, yeah. It was funny shit.
Yeah, we're just thanking you for everything that you've sent, Patty.
Yes.
You know,
The varmints eat like kings.
yeah, the cats are very
So
happy. And we're just thanking you for all of your kindness that you've extended
Now we have them in every direction. So.
in a lot of places, down in Vegas, a lot of different places. Very big heart. Well, this was
It's pretty good, huh?
unexpectedly good dinner tonight. You know what makes it nice? The artisan bread, too.
What? The bread, huh? The bread is really good.
The bread really makes
Yeah.
it nice. No, Patty, it's your stuff. I don't lay it all out because Bird tends to put too much food out, so I hold it back.
That's because Tiger has to gain weight. He finally gained weight.
Yeah, but then you have Ghostface coming in who looks like the wrath of God coming in here.
And then you got a
With
bunch
that-
of babies. But I've been chasing away for 2 days.
That big head. No, when I get back to town, I'm gonna go out and get some walnuts off the trees and stuff. So go walnutting and make some walnut raisin muffins and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We have so many walnut trees in this town. So many. Here comes Jody Jebs, the next troll to roll in.
lady, she was really popular guy. She played the witch in the Harry Potter.
Oh, I didn't know. I never saw a Harry Potter one.
She one of Britain's famous actors.
You had to write supplemental things. So, oh man, that was good. Ghostface looks horrific. Ghostface looks horrible. He looks like a nightmare.
That's because he's a little Lion King around here. He might look like he's missing part of his ear. Simba. Smoke that cigarette. We got one more beer. What do you think?
I have his boss. D-O-S-S. Boss. Man, that was good. I'd have to say that's one of the best things that's come out of Kitchen Stadium.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Oh, pretty good. Clam Chowder. We'll eat that stuff later. It's a good thing I got to drink some beer. A little late, but that could never harm. Simba. We did. Now we'll just worry about tomorrow when it comes. Tomorrow Sunday we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna get a little dirty. Hello, cutie pie. Tiger. Did you like that stuff, Tiger? Yum yum. Tiger. I'm so happy to see you, Tiger. Yeah, you have to gain some weight. We're good. Otherwise, we have to eat some dog food. You want some dog food? That's my cigar. So. Somebody, I don't want you to grow up because you're still a cute little target. Yeah. Rosie, you're gonna make sports bets?
What?
You're gonna make sports
I'm not
bets?
sure. I have to see what the board looks like. It hasn't been a great year this year for me.
I think whatever. I usually bet straight up, but the Chargers against Kansas City, whatever we win, I cash out.
You cash big on that one.
Right? I don't have any money. I have to go to the recycling.
Yeah, you got me curious. Let's see what the money line is on the Chiefs, and is that this weekend?
I think so.
Let's see what the money line is.
I would like to bet 20. You're supposed to bet 100. But
No, you can bet whatever you want.
20 is fine.
Everybody's money spends
I'm
good
a
at a
little,
casino.
Behind right now, but
KC Chargers line. Let's see. What's the line on Chiefs Chargers? Chiefs -7.5. Over under. Over 40 points.
and I'm not too happy about the Chargers because they gave Brock Purdy to the 49ers. And everything's 49ers around here. And now
Well,
they got
I wouldn't say the Niners are having a great year right now.
yeah, but they got our quarterback. Like, who's our quarterback now? I think for Mr.
So-
Improbelevant, they should have kept him.
So it's pretty much the money lines put down 110 to win 100. So
That's not good.
either way you go, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a minus. You know, the KC's a 7-point favorite in that. So on the betting.
Yeah.
So San Francisco's gonna. I mean, Chargers are gonna have to bring their A game
They are.
on that. I mean, good luck. The Ravens had the guy had his feet tiptoes right on the right on the line. Right
What
there.
happened?
He was out of bounds at the back of the end zone. Too little, like his little pinky toe was off the.
Was it good?
No.
Uh,
You have to be totally in bounds on that. So I don't know.
right, college, it's 1 foot. The NFL is 2 feet, right?
Well, you have to have both feet down, but you also can't be outside of the white stripe at the end of the. You can't even be on the white stripe. You have to be on the inside on the grass.
Oh, really? Okay.
And this guy had two tiny little tips of his toes on the stripe.
And what about tennis?
I don't know anything about tennis. I know nothing about tennis, Bird.
So college is 1 foot in, right?
I'm not sure. I think college is also 2 feet have to be down and inbound. So, oh man, that was good tonight. Woo-wee. Bird, that's some kind of restaurant quality eating right there.
All right. I'm going to eat in a little bit. Right now, I'm going to enjoy this beer. Because I'm sober all day, really. Smoking blunt. Today is the 7th day. We're supposed to be groovy. But we were groovy last night, so we'll wait till tomorrow. Because I don't have no more groovy stuff. I have to go somewhere. Well, I'm a little Stonehenge, so that's good. So I'm gonna have to get some water.
rest of that for the future.
So Rosie, you're gonna leave early tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the road at 5 o'clock. So
And you'll be back when? Monday?
Monday the 8th.
That's a long time.
Well, it's only 8 nights.
I know.
Just make sure I got some important stuff coming.
I mean, it's a good thing I'm not working, but still,
Well,
if I'm working, I get a little sketched
You
out.
might pick something up, and I'm just saying, keep an eye out front. I'm expecting
Yeah,
some
okay.
important stuff.
Yeah, if I'm working, there's nobody, I get a little sketched out. See? Fine. We're gonna have to find some work. We have no work Monday. Probably gonna have to go get my track. Miss Ives. That's like St. Ives, right? Magic? I mean, Simba. This thing is growing up, don't it? Can't get rid of it. Here comes Bill Frank Wilson. Yep. Tiger's here. I'm looking on. He kind of spooked Tiger, so we've been chasing him. Today we just pointed at him and he ran away. So Rosie, how long is it going to take you to get there?
10 hours, 9.5 hours. 612 miles.
I know you're streaming, but how are you going to do it? If you don't mind
I
telling me.
go down across the Richmond 580, Richmond San Rafael Bridge, go past Berkeley, Albany, Emeryville, and then go out by Oakland, and then I hit I-5.
I-5.
I turn south on I-5 till I hit California 58, which takes me into Bakersfield,
Okay.
and then I go up
You
the
cut
mountain.
over?
I go up the mountains to the high deserts. 4,000 feet I climb, and then I'm up in Mojave, then Barstow, then Baker, and then into
Barstow and Baker City cut over.
Yeah.
See, that's, you don't have to go that far down.
So in other words, if I could go direct straight line to Vegas, it might be about 300 miles. But I have to go south and then go
A little
north
south,
again.
yeah.
So it's pretty kooky, you know, because we have these mountains called the Sierras here
Yes.
that block us up pretty good.
Tiger, I'm so happy to see you. We chased the other cat away. Don't you let him chase you away. You're gonna eat some more. Bite his other ear off. Don't take his shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know the Tehachapi Mountains and all that down there. So. That's old Dust Bowl shit coming up in the Great Plains out that way. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and close it down tonight. I got some final packing due this evening. Blackbird, thank you for running up to multiple stores tonight. I know you didn't expect to do that.
But that was fun. It worked out.
Well, it worked. He caught a 2 for $5 special on the 2 for 6. Yeah, special on the Heineken. So to my moderators, thank you for everything that you do, and everybody else. It's wonderful to see here. Any support on the road is always appreciated. So next time you see me, I do have a video lined up to come on tomorrow morning. I know you're going to enjoy it. I know you're going to enjoy it. And then I will see you guys live tomorrow night. I also have a video coming up. I made tomato paste today, and that was very interesting too. So I really went Italian today in the kitchen. So, yeah,
Rosie, you have to go to that one town. It's on the outskirts of Vegas, because Vegas you can't play the lottery, right?
yeah, you have to go to
What's it called?
Prim.
Prim.
Yeah.
Go there and get lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you some money.
Bird, you can get lottery tickets right here.
I know, but that's the thing. It's the good luck thing. You go there.
Oh yeah. All right. That's too funny, Bird. All the people